Distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen, the African Telecommunications Union is excited to collaborate in the organization and participate in this forum, which represents an opportunity for us to confront the cybersecurity and data protection challenges that are critical to Africa's digital evolution. With the ATU 2023-2027 strategic plan firmly focused on these issues, we are optimistic that together with our member states, we can build a secure and resilient digital ecosystem that not only protects consumer rights, but also inspires trust, innovation, and sustainable growth across the continent. As the African Union's specialized ICT agency, we recognize this forum as a vital platform to drive Africa's digital transformation, underpinned by the Malabo Convention and other key AU initiatives. We are confident that by adopting and integrating these frameworks into national strategies, member states will build a resilient digital economy capable of responding to future challenges with agility. Each year, global cyber crime costs increase by 15%, with projections indicating they will reach US dollars 10.5 trillion by next year, rising from 6 trillion in the year 2021. Economists paint an even more vivid picture, suggesting that if cybercrime were considered a national economy at 10.5 trillion US dollars, it would rank as the third largest in the world behind only the United States and China. We cannot let that happen under our watch. Our efforts to bridge Africa's digital divide will be undermined if internet users remain vulnerable to cyber criminals. While we may succeed in improving digital infrastructure, making the internet and devices more affordable, and enhancing digital literacy, the continued threat of cybercrime risks undoing these gains. That is why we must commit today to purposeful collaboration that is pooling our resources, expertise, and influence in order to eliminate the scourge of cybercrime from our continent. Studies do show that ransomware and online scams are among the most common forms of cyber threats in Africa, with many cyber criminals taking advantage of users' susceptibilities and inadequate security measures to commit various forms of cybercrime, causing untold losses of data and finances and destruction of critical digital infrastructure and property. The lack of relevant cybersecurity legislation and policies, as well as measures to prevent or address cyber threats, continues to be Africa's weakest link. African countries need to increasingly collaborate with the private sector players to not only invest in resilient infrastructure, but also to undertake joint initiatives to create awareness, enhance cybersecurity skills, and establish effective cybercrime response and reporting systems. We do acknowledge that artificial intelligence is poised to revolutionize Africa's cybersecurity landscape. Indeed, research shows that organizations adopting artificial intelligence and automation in cybersecurity have saved an average of US dollars 2 million this year alone. Yet the slow pace of artificial intelligence adoption in Africa denies the continent of the opportunity to fully harness its potential for both cybersecurity and broader socio-economic progress. Recognizing the urgency of this, the ATU Secretariat presented the theme, Accelerating the Adoption of Artificial Intelligence in Africa through Policy and Innovation for Sustainable Development, for the 47th edition of the African Telecommunications Union /ICT Day that is set for 7th December. This theme has also shaped the 4th edition of the ATU Africa Innovation Challenge, launched just days ago, as we seek to drive forward AI adoption across the continent. From ATU's standpoint, this is the year that Africa must focus on revamping its digital infrastructure. At the same time, accelerating cybersecurity and data protection will require that we do not relent on research and innovation. Africa has one of the highest cybersecurity skills gaps and a concerning shortage of cybersecurity professionals. We commit to continue conducting training programs, equipping our people with skills and building their capacities in order to prevent cyber attacks and to respond promptly to cybersecurity incidents. We invite you all to join in creating a secure and resilient cybersecurity future. I wish you insightful interactions and appreciate you all for making this 5th Annual Africa Cyber Defense Forum a success. Thank you all.